Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Put my glasses on, y'all. Put my glasses on. Whew. Look, wig sliding and all. I don't even care. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's been up in a ponytail all day. It's cold outside. I ain't got nowhere to be. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm in the house. How y'all doing? It is Tuesday, January 21st, and it's snowing in Florida. It ain't snowing where I am, but it's snowing. Um, Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody had a great day today. I don't know. I kind of had a real chill, lax day because I have checked off a lot of things off my to-do list, and it kind of just left me with the day of ah. I don't really do too much on Tuesdays anyway, um, unless y'all know, unless I done picked up a project because I am a corporate vendor for learning and development. So next week, oh my goodness, I get back to my regularly scheduled program next week. About to say, what was that? Give y'all a minute to get in the room. I'm supposed to have a special guest tonight. Um, I want to kind of about to say, what is that? It's a container sitting here on the thing. I don't know. I ain't drinking tonight, y'all. I'm drinking some grape juice, some Welch's grape juice. That was my coffee warm in the background. But anyway, it's a lot going on over here. What y'all got going on? Anyway, let me give y'all a little update. She's supposed to tap in at like 10 minutes after the hour. Y'all know I like to have folks come on at 10 minutes after the hour. So I talk to y'all for the first 10 minutes and just say and tell y'all whatever I got to tell y'all. Anyway, what is happening next? Today's the 21st. All right. So next week, I can't wait to talk about next week's topic next week. I cannot freaking wait to do it. I cannot wait to do it. Y'all know I told you I was giving sermons all 2025. I was a little cold, so I had to put my little jacket on from one of my favorite places. Puerto Rico. Y'all know I go a lot. I done been 4 times. It's about time for another one, another trip. Shout out to Mocha Bay 84. How you doing, Miss Lady? She joined us on Instagram. I see some folks over here on this side, but y'all, I can't see you who y'all are because I'm not actually on social media. I'm streaming through StreamYard. Um, Kinky Lingerie has a lot going on with Kinky Lingerie. If you haven't went to go shop because the grand opening is happening. So I'm gonna take the site down for I think it's 2 weeks. I'm saying 2 weeks. It's probably gonna take three. I'm saying 3 weeks, but it's probably gonna take two, and then it'll be the official grand opening for Kinky Lingerie. But y'all more welcome to go to the site, kinkywithkizzy.com, and grab y'all a piece. I have started adding the men's lingerie to the website. Y'all, some of the outfits they got for the fellas. I'm looking at them side eyed, like, wait a minute, wait. I don't know nobody that's gonna wear this. I'm gonna have to grab a few pair for my dude, just cause he gonna be looking at me like, what am I supposed to do with this? But honey, I cannot wait to see that happen. So if you have not, go shop kinkywithkizzy.com. You can use I think the discount code is SHOP. I think you can save 10%. So go check that out. My grandbaby running around in here, y'all. So she probably gonna make her appearance in a bit. Nana, I call her Nana. What are you doing? Nana's having her show. Yeah. What you doing? They can't see you. Oh, you want to hold me? So I told y'all she was coming. Come on. Tonight we're supposed to be talking to wait. Unique LaShae. She's a new author. She has a new book on Amazon. This is Nana Nose, y'all. Y'all see that nose? And she eating a graham cracker. Well, you wave at this one and they can see you over there. All right, good job, Nana. You done? She say hi. They waving. But tonight we have a new author that's supposed to come. Y'all, I almost said I ain't doing the show. It's too cold outside, even though I'm in the house. I was like, I just kind of want to bundle up. Aaliyah, what are you doing? You and these ponytails, child. You ain't gonna. What you doing? You just smiling? Okay, girl. I seen your mama try to put these thick ass edges down. Hair thick everywhere. All right. So what else is happening? Kiki Lingerie got a lot of collabs going on. So there's about to be a giveaway. There's about to be a bundle giveaway. I just need to post it. Um, you're gonna get a piece of lingerie, a bottle of Nadaj vodka, and a copy of the Milky Way Chronicles Volume One, which is an erotic sex novel. Y'all don't remember, but not too long ago we had a book review on the Milky Way Chronicles. It is a good read. I strongly, ma'am, ma'am. If you're gonna sit here, you got to be still. Okay? What you pointing at? Really? Hold on. Let's see if Nana can tilt the camera a little bit more for you can see your whole face. Well, I can, but all right. There you go. So we're gonna learn. Y'all know if you don't know, I love to read. So anytime that I can have an author come on and talk about their book, I do. You have to wave over here, Nana. See the camera right up there. Right here. Right here. Yeah, right there. Not do it. Wave your hand. All right. That's enough waving, all right? Yes, Nana. Yes. That's enough waving. Nana knows. All right. I'll see you later, okay? Okay, don't knock my green screen. Lord. Hey. All right, Lee. I'll see you when you come back. If you come back. She might be back. But anyway, that's all right, Mama. I need to call you. I will. I've just been so busy, so overwhelmed. That's okay. You can chat with us later. We're just having an author come on tonight. As if she show up. I'm not saying that she won't. Um, I'm just saying. If she don't, I'm getting off of here. I have I have so much that I could talk about, but because I have a special guest tonight, I'm gonna just save it for another episode. All right, so next week we're gonna talk about it. Um, next week is the 28th, which is the last Tuesday of the month, and then we have February 4th, which is the first Tuesday. Chester's supposed to be here on the first Tuesday, and then on the 11th of February, I have an Afrobeats artist joining us. I think he's going to perform for us, y'all. So I'm ecstatic. He reached out. He wanted to come on the show. He's a new artist. He's trying to promote his music. And hey, my platform is open to the masses. I don't care what country you are in. If you want to come on here and showcase whatever it is that you're doing, I'm going to let you. I'm going to definitely put you on the schedule and have you come in. So I'm kind of excited about all of that stuff that's happening. I cannot wait. I got all kind of collabs in the background, all kind of stuff about to pop, especially with this official grand opening for Kinky Lingerie. Y'all, I have been completely batshit crazy dealing with Kinky Lingerie. Men ain't men and doing what it do. I just got to make sure I get on here and talk to y'all for an hour on Tuesday. Then I have to do the radio segment. Backstreet, the TV series, they just wrapped. Well, I've been shot my scenes. Well, they just wrapped, I think, the final scenes. a couple of days ago, or maybe I don't remember, but I shared the post. So Backstreet, the TV series season 2 will be out. I don't know when, but it'll be out soon because they just wrapped up. And it's, of course, if you don't know, editing and all that type of stuff has to happen. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Of course, I can't wait for that to happen. I'll have Cole back on to talk about it before the official launch, so y'all will know. I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit closer to the launch to have him come back on. Which Cove is the owner, producer of Backstreet, the TV series. Him and his wife T. Cove is also my first cousin. So him and his wife. So yeah, season 2 about to pop out again. Y'all know y'all don't see me unless they in trouble. I play attorney, Angela Taylor. So y'all keep a lookout for that because I know it's coming soon. I don't have the official release date, but I know they just wrapped up shooting the final scenes for, I don't know which episode, whether it's episode 1, episode 2. Because if you don't know, they don't always shoot TV scenes in order. They just shoot them and then they put them where they want them to go. It's called editing. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, speaking of that, kink. I don't know if y'all paid any attention to when I post. I hope y'all paying attention. When I post anything about kinky lingerie and the music that's playing in the background, y'all, I created that. So kinky lingerie, the official song. I think y'all have heard like 3 different songs, but the official song actually has a music video that I've started shooting. Ha! I'm so tickled about that because I was just gonna do the song, and my nephew was like, "Hey, where is the music video?" And I'm thinking it's about lingerie. What kind of video? But then, aha, this up here went to churning, and I got it. Saw the visual. Speaking of the video, y'all stay tuned because I can't wait for the Milky Way Chronicles Volume 2 to come out. Why? Let me tell you why. Because it's always good to do a good collab, right? I know that I can I can tell y'all this. Uh, there's gonna be, because it's a series of short stories. The Milky Way Chronicles Volume 1 is a series of short stories. So Volume 2, of course, is gonna be a series of short stories. And I know when he was here, I think 2 of the 6 or 7 that is in the current book, I think if I remember, I know I think it's definitely 2, but I think 2 of these stories. Here's the book. Darn it! Hold on. I got my official copy. I got my official signed copy from the author C Baby. So volume 2, I don't know when it'll be out, but I do know that there will be a chapter in there called Kinky Lingerie, and I am so tickled about that, honey. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about all kind of stuff. I mean, when I tell you I'm excited about all kind of stuff, I'm excited about all kind of stuff. Um, y'all gonna say amen with me in a few minutes. Matter of fact, right now, say amen that my health is back where it needs to be. That vitamin D almost took a sister out. I'm sitting there thinking I ain't take my vitamin D today, so I'm gonna take it as soon as we get off of here. Hey, Leonard, how are you doing tonight, sir? Look, my guest is late, so y'all know what that means. All that stuff, some of that stuff I wanted to wait to talk to y'all about. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it now. At least some of it. I'm gonna save next week's topic for next week. But what was my last episode about? Oh, Ephesians chapter 5. Starting on verse 21 and Proverbs 31. So the next chapter, that not necessarily chapter, I'm gonna talk about it, but the topic for next week is the independent woman, because I done heard some fellas say some crazy stuff when it comes to independent women, and I'd be like, that ain't what that mean. But I ain't gonna get into it. But I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story. I was dealing with this dude, and I would go to his house, and when I would get to his house, he would tell me, "Oh, you're not a guest anymore. You're not a guest anymore." And I used to tell him, "I don't live here. I am a guest. I don't live here. I'm simply visiting." I'm well. Thanks for asking. And you, self take care of myself. I know what you meant. I almost read what you said, but now I know what you meant. Yes, y'all stay warm. We out here in Florida, and my fellow Floridians ain't used to this kind of cold. I travel for a living, so I have to travel to the cold. I own snow boots. I own gloves. I own scarves. I own you name it, any for the cold. I mean, snow boots, all of that. I have all of those things. Um, because I do have to often travel to places during the winter when it snows. Idaho, Omaha, Wisconsin. Wait a minute, Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin. Oregon, Washington State, Ohio. I travel a lot. There's probably only about 9 states that I have never been to, but the rest of them I've been to. Alaska and Hawaii are on my to-do list, but the rest of these here touching 48 states, there's only 9 of them. About 9, maybe even 7, might be less that I haven't been to. But anyway, I used to go over to this dude house, and he used to make me, he would always say, "You're not a guest, you're not a guest." But then he would get there and he would start barking out orders. And I used to be looking, I'm like, I look at him and be like, "Boy, who you talking to? I don't live here." Now, if you know me, you know I have OCD. I like everything to be in place and clean, but I have to give him credit. His house was not dirty, and I felt completely comfortable in his home, which is not a normal thing for me when it comes to a man that I've dated. Because I've always seemed to go over to a man's house that I've dated and be like, "You need to clean that up," or "Mm, you got some cleaner in the towel." I I will come, and if I don't like it, I will clean it up. And he thinks that he has OCD, and I be looking at him thinking, "Sir, you don't have OCD." "Oh, I like my house clean. I like this. Your house is clean." "Oh, I had to pay somebody to clean my house because you wouldn't do it." "I don't live here, sir. You're supposed to be cleaning your house. So you had to pay somebody to clean your house. That's your responsibility, right?" Why I didn't do it? Because of his mouth. You get more with sugar than you do with shit. Okay. Barking orders at somebody is just ridiculous. "Hey, fat boy, how you doing?" I meant to come to the funeral Saturday, but I wasn't home. I knew Mr. Obi very well, so I am so sorry for your loss. Him and my daddy were really, really good friends for the whole time. Oh, so Leonard, you ain't have to rewrite it. I know what you meant. But fellas, y'all that's in the room, let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something while y'all are in the room. Hey, Mr. Clark, the icon, you're welcome. Let me ask y'all something, fellas in the room. When you have, all right, so you say you talking to this woman and y'all living, y'all don't live together, y'all live separately, and you don't do anything that pours into her household. Do you expect for her to do things to pour into your household? Like if she coming to clean your house up for you, what you gonna do at her house for her? Or do you not do anything? I'm just curious because I had this situation before where this dude kept asking me to come do stuff at his house. And I was like, all right, cool. What you gonna do at my house? Like, what you gonna do? Well, nope, what, fat boy? Please, I don't know what you answering. Do you I said a whole lot just then. But I mean, if y'all live separately, you expect for her to take care of her home, right? And you are going to take care of yours. Right now, if y'all do get to a point where she comes over and she cleans your stuff, or she comes over and she does your laundry, or whatever the case may be, do you then, before or after she does it, do you pour into her home? Because if she come over and clean up, if you didn't ask her to, and that's just something she does, do you not offer to do anything at her house? Maybe, hey, if she lives in the house, cut the grass. If she doesn't live in the house, pay the cheapest bill she got. It the light bill, cable bill. What? Tell me how that worked for y'all, because I'm curious. Because I feel like if I'm coming to your house, if you ask me to do something at your home, and I do it one time, but your expectation is for me to do it on a continuous basis. Am I wrong for saying no because you don't do nothing at my house? I'm just curious because I said, I'm not doing that. You don't do nothing at my house. If I got to clean at my house and cook at my house and buy groceries at my house and pay all the bills at my house myself, why do you feel I'm obligated to come to your house and cook and clean and wash clothes and pack your lunch? Now, if we live in the house together, that's a completely different situation. We gonna be a team. But if we live separately, what are y'all expectations of her when it comes to your home? All right, Jabari. Jabari always come through with some good stuff. Jabari, I'll come and help her with the thing men supposed to do. Okay, I'm with you on that. Jabari said he cook as well. Jabari, I like to cook too. I mean, I've been cooking since I was 7, so I can proudly claim 40 years in the kitchen. And I might not look like it, but a girl can go down. And I'm just saying, I'm greedy, and y'all know I be smoking the Lord's lettuce. So it's okay. I got a prescription. I have GERD, so I just can't be popping pills. So I had to go get something for the pain that I be feeling from the aches. Well, I was born with bad knees, so they always hurt. Um, it's just that vitamin D, but it makes everything else hurt. All right, Leonard says, absolutely not. I wouldn't let her clean. Kizzy, us country folks was taught to clean and wash and take care of home for sure. I I I 1000% agree with you, but this country boy that I know had these expectations, and I blame the women that he's dated. I blame the women that he's dated because he always talking about what he used to, and I spared him because if you want what you're used to, I want what I'm used to. And if you can't give me what I'm used to, why would you ask me to do things that every other chick that you've dated, you claim did for you when I expect for you to be your own man? Y'all, I'm diving into next week's topic a little too soon, but it's okay. All right. So Fat Boy says, if she's doing anything like that at my house, I'll definitely return the favor. Okay. That's what I thought. And that's how I see it. If we gon' if I'm gonna work out at your house, then you're gonna have to work out something at my house. It just makes sense. Jabari, don't laugh. Cause as soon as I get off here, I'm going to see I'm going to the moon. Anyway, and I 1000% agree. I dated this dude, and this was before I came home from Tallahassee. I was 3 hours away, and he thought that I should drive down here and cook and clean his house. And I had to explain to him, it take $100 to fill up that Audi, and then it takes 3 hours for me to make the drive. So are you paying for gas? He wasn't trying to pay for gas. All right, so if you coming if I'm coming to cook and clean, baby, and what bill at my house are you going to pay? You pay my light bill. I ain't never home anyway. It ain't like I get a $300 light bill. It's only 1,400 square feet. Might have been 150, but it's $100 for me to fill that truck up. And then it's 3 hours of my time. And Leonard says it isn't going to work. Leonard also says you have to come to an agreement between both of you. I 1000% agree. And because I he want what he would say was, I want my house Keisha clean because I do have OCD. When I moved out of my apartment in August, I had lived there for about 6 years, and you would have thought that I just moved in. I don't like dirt, and I don't want to see it. Not in the house. I want to be completely comfortable. And so he would say, I want my house Keisha cleaned. And I was like, trying to come to some type of agreement with this man. And he was just like, nah, I ain't doing none of that. And I was like, all right, cool. Me either. And he would, Fat Boy, it's snowing out there. I see your post. I looked out at my phone, and that's all I see is, damn, it's snowing in Ocala. Um, y- y'all be all right. Stay in the house. Y'all will be all right. So she just inboxed me talking about she just waking up. Y'all know what that mean, right? I don't care. You were scheduled. You didn't show up. The show must go on. I think you have to come to an agreement too, but it has to be, you know, understood. What you talking about? Dennis, when you was bugging me. I don't recall being bugged, Dennis. But okay. Yeah, my author just popped in. Well, it looked like she popped in and she popped out. So I guess she'll be here in a minute. She's telling me she's just waking up. I don't need but 20 minutes of a time. And I guess she can have the last 20 minutes of the show. Uh yeah, Leonard. Yeah, Miss Thomas. I tried to come to an agreement and he just wasn't he just wanted that and didn't want to do anything in return. Hey Eddie. I'm shouting everybody out as I see y'all come in. Um, it just didn't make a whole lot of sense to me of what he was asking. Our author LaShae Love is in the house, y'all. We just gonna give her a minute to get it together. I see you, sis. Get yourself together. When you're ready to give me a thumbs up. She- look, you ain't got to be perfect, baby, because I don't show up perfect either. See, look, wig sliding and all. It's all right. All right, so y'all, we're gonna have to come back to that because my guest has arrived, and it is what it is. I don't really look. She here. That's all that matter. But we're gonna talk more about this next week, y'all, because it flows into kind of like this topic and something that he said to me that led me to talk about the topic we're gonna talk about next week. You ready? I can't hear you, so give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right. All right, we gonna talk about this right here, right quick. Oh, he wanted it one way. You do stuff at his house, but he didn't want to do stuff at your house. It didn't work, and he's still mad right now to this day. And hey, he was being selfish. Absolutely. But y'all, my guest here, so we finna talk about her book. We finna talk about her. We finna talk. We about to learn some things. Y'all know I'm an avid reader. I love to read. I read all the time. So anytime that I can get my hands on a book, I'm gonna read it or I'm gonna try to read it. We can't keep talking about this, Leonard. I gotta get. All right, sis. I'm about to bring you in the room. All right, with no further ado, we have author LaShae Love joining us. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
How was your
Yes.
nap?
It was good. It was good. I work overnight, so I be sleeping during the day. So
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you showing up. If I look, had I known, I would have given you a wake up call, but
yes,
I wasn't sure. Um, this is author LaShae Love. She has a novel out. Is this your first book?
no, I have many books. I normally write up under Uniquely LaShae, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
writing this novel is up under Tiana Colston Presents. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so this like my I think fourth novel up under her company. Tiana
Okay.
Colston Presents. Mhm.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on. Yes, I have started reading New Year with the New Baller. I have started reading the book. It is available on Amazon. So this is
Mm.
book number 4. So what are the titles of the other 3?
Is one of them called a freaky BB uh he's on demon time and he's in love with a freaky BBW. It's a erotic. The first one I dropped up on her company. And it did pretty well actually. It hit number one up on the erotica. Um that one dropped last year, 2024.
Okay.
And after that I dropped, it was like two more I dropped, and both the other ones standalones. All the books I've been dropping up on her company has been standalones. um they pretty much all about BBW women. Pretty good storylines, very interesting. um so definitely check. I definitely would say check that one out. He's on demon time and She's his freaky BBW. Is that storyline is definitely something newer that I wrote. It's more of a erotica though. It have a lot of the adult scenes in there.
That's
So
okay. We read these. We do book reviews. This is an erotic. Yeah. So I literally just got through talking about this when this was a erotic short stories, and we had the author on, and I got some folks together, sent them a copy of the book. They came on as a group and did a book review. I enjoy reading, so anytime I
Mhm.
see stuff, so when you inbox me, I was like, oh, she must be coming on the show. So because
I know.
like we gonna go ahead and get her on here, and we're gonna promote this book. And you just sent it to me like a week ago, so I really haven't had a whole lot of time to finish it, but I've started it, ma'am. I'm about halfway through.
Mm,
Um, so I'm excited to have you. Hey, little Duke, I'm looking at the Instagram. We're streaming on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
okay.
How long have you been writing? How long have you? When was your first book put out?
I've been writing since like 2000 and I think 2000 and I'm gonna say 14 or 15 was my first book drop up on the it was, I think it was Kendra Ryan Presents at the time. I dropped my first novel up under her company. It was my debut novel. It's up on the Dilemma of a Savage Love 1 and 2. It's up on
Mm,
the my little small publishing company now, up on the UCP Presents, and it's up on the author Uniquely LaShae, because that's my first um what I'm saying, author pen.
right.
That's the first author pen I know to go up under, and I have like 20 books up on that author pen. So if you type it in up on the author Uniquely LaShae on Amazon, that them books will come up. And that was my first debut, and it actually did pretty good. It's a series. It's part 1 and 2, and
Hmm.
it's about a guy. His name G Money. He's like hood, and he basically going through stuff, and then his baby mama Keisha, she pretty much what I'm saying, fell in love with basically a hood dude. She's a nurse, and she fell in love with the wrong type of guy, and it have a lot of different stuff in there, like abuse, violence,
Mm.
kidnapping, of her kids, all kind of different stuff, kidnapping of her. He was
Oh
just pretty
my.
much insane.
That sounds interesting. That's okay. Um, everybody, I dropped the link to the book on Amazon in the chat. It went to YouTube, but don't worry. I'm gonna when I go find the books. I'm gonna just upload the whole link for all of her books. I'll make sure that I do that. I always do that. You came on the show. The least I could do is share your stuff. Um, because I
Mhm.
read a lot. I read. Most people don't even read a lot. I'm always reading something. But y'all it's. By the way, so far I'm enjoying the book New Year with the New Baller. Here come my grandbaby, honey.
Thank you.
Where you going, Nana? I let the grandkids interrupt the show. I don't be can. But my kids
Yeah,
can.
I feel
So all
you.
right. So she get to get up here. She wanna look. But
Oh,
anyway,
she's so cute.
she's so bad. This always cute, but this bad. But I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited to hear that you have so many books out and you've been doing this for 10 years. And wow, because I have people come on and be like, oh, I got 6 books. Oh, I'm like, you got how many books? I've never seen them. So I'm always happy when I can get introduced to something new to read. I don't like reading real stuff, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Reading a
yeah.
book is just a way to get away from everything. So I always try to read something. And I like sex novels too. So I have been told I need to write a book. I just don't have time for that. I don't have
Yeah,
time.
it's definitely time consuming. I definitely understand that. Like, working on a book, it take patience.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It
so when
does.
you first, yeah,
So that's good.
yeah.
That's good. So does the are these books? inspired by real stories, or is this just your imagination running away from you?
Yeah, it's my imagination. Definitely fiction. All my stories are fiction. Most of my stories God put on my heart to put them out. You know, I have so many people inbox me and be like, "Oh my God, Jada remind me of me," or stuff like that. And I explain to them like, um, I never went through any of this. It's fiction. God put the story on my heart to put out there, and I put it out there. And at the end of the day, like, I don't really do nonfiction books
Right.
because I haven't really experienced these things. So it's literally just me putting out there my imagination. And and I just wanted to write stories because I'm a reader like you. So like I always read
Hmm.
books since I was like 13, 14 years old. I've been very, very interested in
Hmm.
reading. And Carl Wilber, he's my favorite author. So
I
like
know. I've
reading
read
his
his books.
book, yeah, and seeing like he would add larger size women into his books, but not my size large. So I always wanted to read books about women that's 250 pounds or more. So I write books about all my main characters in my books. So my women are always 250 or more pounds. So I write books about
Okay.
BBW women, bigger size women. And and that's just my experience because I'm a larger size woman. And I feel like it's so many stories being told, but a lot of them wasn't showing women my size. So as a reader, I just wanted to read books more about women my size and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, why not write about them? You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm not a. I'm my. I just dropped a lingerie company, but I wanted to include women of all shapes and all sizes. Everybody is not a size 4 or size 6 like me, so I made sure that
Yeah,
these things go all the way up to a 6X. I was like, big girls need love too. Big girls are sexy too. Big girls need lingerie
yeah.
too. So I wanted to make sure that. Can you ask LaShae? I got a question for you. They want to know. He wants to know who's your publisher.
Tiana Colston presents. Miss Tiana, she has over, I'm gonna say over 50 books out.
Okay.
She's one of the first people I have seen writing BBW books. She write different books, but a lot of, I say probably 30 or to 40 of her books are about BBW women. So she's one of the
Okay.
people I used to read, and I always liked it, her material. So I decided to join her company, and she enjoys my book. She enjoys what I write. So, it fits.
Well, good. Can you send that to I literally just dropped it in the chat on Facebook. What part you want me to send to you? Tiana Colston or the links to her book? Because the links to her book, I just put them in the Facebook comments. All right, the information.
Mm.
I guess Leonard wants Tiana, spell it Tiana, Colston,
No,
Col.
it's Tyanna. That's how she spell it. And
Col-
Colston, Coston. But I can send him the
just you can just send it to me and I'll give it to him.
yeah, I can send you the she does have a picture of all her books or whatever with the
Mhm.
names on them. I can send that to you. I can send that to
I
you,
don't
and
want to
I send
hate
you a
on.
picture.
Look. I don't want to hate on Tiana, but I kind of want your stuff. You the one on my show.
Okay, yes, and I can send y'all the link to directly to my stuff too, because I
Please.
have a bio link, and it basically take you to all my pages, take you to all of my books up under her company, my small publishing company, UCP Presents, and it also take you to like all my social medias. So I'll send that to you as well.
Please do, because once you come on the show, you family, and if I see your stuff, I'll share it. If you send it to me, I'll post it. I might not do it right that minute because it's like I have this podcast. I have a headline. I have lingerie. I do a radio segment. And I'm a corporate vendor for learning and development. So I be busy, but I don't
Yeah,
forget.
yeah, you be
I
busy,
just make
busy.
sure I be busy. I just make sure that I get it done. And
Yeah,
well, I'm done rapping, shooting for the TV series. So I ain't even mention that because we done. But now,
yeah.
now
Oh my
that really was a
God.
professional answer, Kizzy. I don't know which hers or mine, Leonard. They just be talking to me in the chat, and I be trying to make sure I don't miss them because they be asking questions to you all. Um, when y'all come on, and y'all might not be able to see them, but I see them. So yeah,
Okay.
can you see? Yeah, so I'm assuming I don't know if it was my professional answer or yours, but we both say thank you, Leonard.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate any support because being a author is definitely not easy to get that support, and get people to check your books. I'm like you. If I see it, I share it, and I try to support all authors. But sometimes you do miss one or two things, and you have to go back and be like, oh dang, I missed this book or whatever. And there's so many authors out there putting out their work and putting out their books, and I feel like all the stories are unique in its own way, and I be supporting and reading, so many books just like you. Like when I'm at work and I'm not busy, I sit down, I jump on my Kindle and I read whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah, most of the time for me, I actually haven't started traveling for work this year yet, but February will be here soon. And I do a lot of reading on the airplane while I'm sitting in the airports. And yeah, so I'm like, I don't want to look at the laptop. I'm tired of looking at a computer screen. Even though I'm reading from a Nook, it's not the computer. So I always try to read. Hey, Russ. Hey, bro.
Mhm,
Hey, Keaton. Look, he see me. I'm waving. Ocala
mhm.
352-713. How you doing, brother? That's my dog right there. Well, I am so happy that look, I said, y'all, she late. She'll show up. When she get here,
Listen,
we'll
I'm
talk.
so late.
I didn't even I
Yeah,
was like, "If she don't," but they know I always have something juicy to talk to them about. And so the minute I said, "Oh, she popped in," and I said, "Oh, I said, but she'll be back. She's probably just trying to figure out the dynamics of getting into the virtual backstage, and it's fine. I
yeah,
show everybody some grace. I don't be mad. I'm only mad when they don't show up, but then I'd be like, okay, so when are you coming? Since you didn't show up, but
yeah,
honey,
yeah.
you here. I ain't care about the lateness. You here, and I didn't want to take up but maybe 20 minutes of your time just to,
Hmm.
talk about your book. Tell us about your book. Tell us where we can find it. But I'm telling y'all, I have started reading this one and this one's good. And I'm glad to know she got more. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because
So
I'll be supporting by
I
going on
so appreciate
Amazon
the support.
and
Yeah, most of my
getting
books are
books.
on Amazon. Yeah, all over my books are on Amazon, and the link that I'm gonna send you, it's gonna take them directly to all of my stuff, like my social
Okay.
medias, like my Instagram, my TikTok, if they still got TikTok, um, because I know it was deleted, so a lot of people
Well,
deleted
it's
it
back
after it went
up.
down. Yeah,
It's
it's
back
mine back
up.
up. So thank God I didn't delete my app because I was like, okay, now they can't be playing with me like that. But yeah, I got Instagram, I got TikTok, I got fan base. I just got on fan base. I'm on limit 8. I'm trying to be on all the social medias like um I got a Twitter, but I got to get back into that account because I haven't been using it in a while. But yeah, I'm pretty much on all different social media,
Platforms.
so my readers
Okay.
definitely they can find me. You know what I'm saying? Um, so
Good.
they'll
Y'all
be
make
able
sure
to get
y'all
to the
follow
book.
her. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. All of my followers are here on Facebook. It was purely this whole podcast crap right here. All of this was an accident. Okay, it wasn't on purpose, and it's been almost 2.5 years. But I enjoy doing it. I enjoy having people come on and showcase their business, whatever it is that they're into, because these lives matter. So I make sure that
Yeah,
I contribute by spreading the word, putting it out there as much as I possibly can, and reading the books. I don't see why not. I mean, we all can eat. Why not help support somebody else? So I'll share your stuff. Make sure you send me that link because I got folks asking the information. Where is it? Where can I find her? But I'm trying to tell y'all the book that I started reading. Cause look, this me, new baller, new year. That's me all day.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely.
That's
So
me
that
all
definitely
day.
listen, 2025 came in. I'm like, okay, I want to drop a book. And my publisher, she came up with the title New Year, New Ballers. I'm like, okay, well, I can do a little, something to that.
Hmm.
And I wrote that book. The story started out with Jada, her life, and Jada, she going through so much. She young, she got diabetes.
Mm.
Her mother is not very understanding of that. Her mom, as a single mom, she ended up having a baby by a married person. She, what I'm saying, not happy about it, but she keep the baby. um Jada going through stuff because her mom is like not used to dealing with oversized people, because Jada take after her father's side of the family. So Jada, she like her mom basically night and day. Her mom is like a model, petite, size 0 to she real model type. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up having a plus size daughter.
I, I
You
have
know
a
what I'm
plus size
saying?
daughter. So I mean she take after her daddy. It happens, but that don't mean
Yeah.
what is look, I don't want to ask too many questions because I don't want to give too much away. Because I want them to read the book themselves, meaning I want y'all to go buy it. I have so many
Yeah.
Amazon e-credits or whatever. I was like, well, like I've gotten quite because the last author that was on, she had 6 books. I went and downloaded hers, and she does these bundles because her books kind of correlate to certain holidays. So anytime that she's
Okay.
offering, yeah, anytime that she's offering a bundle, I tell her send it to me so I can post it. So anything that you do that you want to promote your, send it to me and I'm gonna post it or
Okay.
tag
Okay.
me in it. And because I have to approve all tags, but tag me in it, and I'll definitely share it on my profile because I feel like it's, I feel like okay, I got this platform on accident, so I'm gonna use it for good. I want to promote other
Yeah.
people. Leonard say that's what country folks do. Kizzy, what do you say? Back love. Oh, giving back love. I
Yeah.
mean, it don't cost not one penny for me to hit share. It don't cost me
Yeah.
but a couple of seconds of time, and that in itself, I'm like, why not? I'm reading the book myself. I want y'all to read it. Anytime that I tell y'all to
Hmm.
go read a book, I'm reading it or I have read it. I ain't through this one yet. I'm about halfway.
Hmm.
Imma tell y'all about I'll tell y'all about it at the end, okay? I'll tell y'all about
Okay.
it
Yeah.
at the end
Definitely.
because, yeah, I want
Hmm.
y'all to go get the book. So after the episode is over, I know I shared it in the comments. Imma just do an official post and share the book cover because I have it and the link to go get it, and I strongly recommend they do because so far it's been a great read. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. Look, I appreciate you sending it to my inbox because generally I don't be like, oh, I hate when people send me stuff because I get so much stuff unless it's a
Yeah.
podcast topic. So when you sent that, my response was like, no, but I will now. So when
Yeah.
you sent it to me,
Exactly.
you was like, have you
It's
heard?
so
No,
hard
but
to
I have
promote
now.
books.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
that's the other thing. It is hard to promote books because it's not like lingerie. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
may not, yeah, it's not like lingerie. It's not like I'm selling plates. It's not like, hey, I do custom nails. It ain't like the wigologist who is my daughter who got TikTok famous and has 2
Yeah.
million followers. It ain't like that. Don't talk,
Listen. Yeah.
don't talk about my wig, y'all.
Listen. I be loving my having my daughter around, because when she's around, when she comes in town and she's around, I can get my hair did for free because she does hair too.
Look, I have to get in where I fit in, but the I used to do hair
Listen.
like way back in the day, and it just was never my thing. So when I have an event, Crystal does it. But when any other
Yeah.
time, I do it. I'd be like, I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing, and it be looking good, but I don't think it look as good as when she does it.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
don't. I mean, it don't to me. So I have to give the wigologist, the Crystal LaShawn experience, her props. My baby be doing her thing, and I'm super proud of her. That was not
Yeah.
okay. I'm a the little girl that had on what is it, Auburn wig. That's
Mm-hmm.
my grandbaby.
Oh, that's
She got
cute. That's
she
cute.
got a new picture up now where she did her purple wig, and I'm like, she ain't going nowhere in these wigs. It's clickbait for y'all to just click on it and then y'all talk about it and share it
So she
here.
did. Yeah. Well, you gotta have you gotta have the strategies to pull them in. To pull
Yeah.
that clickbait in because it's definitely hard. Like even with me promote my books, I'm like, okay, you gotta do something different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be like, I do prize giveaways when I can. I give away,
Mhm.
prizes sometimes when I can or whatever, whatever. But it does like after 24 books, it get expensive.
Yes, I'll tell you what. Next time you want to do a book giveaway, we'll collab, and I'll give a piece of lingerie away with it.
Okay, that'll be great. Thank you.
I'm getting ready to do one with the Milky Way Chronicles Volume 1, and they get a piece of lingerie, this book, and they also get a bottle of the Dodge Kiwi vodka, which is the only Kiwi vodka of its kind in the US. I know the owner. So that collab is about to happen. I just need to pick the date and the end date, and I'm a post it. So whenever you're ready to give away a book, just let me know, and we'll do a collab and do a giveaway together, and I'll give them a piece of the private label, Kinky's private label, as a bundle. I feel like why not? I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I want people to read your book. I want people to wear my lingerie. So I need for them to give
yeah.
it to me.
That'll
So
be good.
whenever you do it, and guess what, y'all? It don't matter if you a size 4X, because I got you. It don't matter if
Look,
you a
thank you.
6X,
Like I'm
I
so
got you.
thankful that you
Yeah,
go up to 4 and 6 X because I be looking at some clothes and I be like, or some lingerie, and I'm like, click on it and it stop at extra large and that's it. I'm like, ugh, can't get that.
and and it was
So
crazy because I looked at Victoria's Secret's website, and I think they only go up to an extra large, or
yeah,
maybe
most of the companies only go up to extra large.
yeah. So I'm like, hey, I don't want to cater. I mean, I might be petite and I might be a
Mhm.
small, but everybody else ain't. And I wanted to
Yeah,
make sure that
yeah.
I was catering to all women for the most part, of all shapes and all sizes. Because I'm like, I know as a woman, I'm like, I want to feel sexy. I don't want to limit that to an extra large.
Mhm.
I'm like, I
Yeah,
need to
I
go.
definitely gotta go look at your. You gotta send me the link so I can look at your lingerie and grab me something because I'm definitely up in that three. That 3X size, so I definitely can
Hmm.
grab something if because you go up to my size. Because most times, like I said, I look at stuff and I'm like, okay, they stop at an extra large. I can't even get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hold on a second. No, yeah, honey, when I tell you, hold on, I'm about to share my screen. Why? I know this about you, but hey, we gonna it's by me too, but it's okay. I'm about to
listen.
share. Hold on, let me find it. Kinky lingerie. Boom. All right. So here's my plus size collection. I'm a
Oh,
y'all will get
nice.
they'll get a rollout every quarter. Like it might show a
Mm-hmm.
small chick in the picture, but I'm pretty sure
It's plus size.
this one goes up to 2X, but I know that a lot of them go up to 6X. I think this might be one of them. See, this one goes up to a 5.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
that's
wanted to
pretty
make
cool. I like
sure
that.
that yeah, I wanted to make sure that I catered to all the ladies. This one goes up to a 5X too. I was like, I can't
Yeah,
just
that's
sell
nice too.
to skinny people. Even though I'm a skinny person, I'm like, I can't just sell to a skinny person. Like a lot of these go up to those sizes. I didn't even realize I had body shapers in my collection,
Oh,
but
that's nice.
apparently I do. Yeah, this one goes up to a 2X, but I know what I'm going to do, because we did our soft launch, our official launch hasn't happened. I'm going to make a queen size selection, which goes from the 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, and 6X. So those are going to be
Oh yeah, that'll
separated
be
out.
nice.
But all of these go up. Yeah, this one I think goes up to a 4X. And I'm like, these are
Oh yeah,
super
that's
cute.
cute. I like that one. Now
Mm,
I definitely could wear
and I'm like,
something
these
like
are
that.
super cute. And I was like, and of course we're going to be doing a fashion show, and I made sure I'm like, I don't want all skinny girls in my fashion show. Um, I need some thickness out there to wear these plus sizes. So I wanted to make sure that I catered to the masses. So whoever wins the contest that you put out and I collab with you on, it don't matter about your size. We got something for you. So
Okay,
I want
good,
them laying
good.
in the lingerie. I want them laying in their lingerie reading your book.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I feel like with these books, yeah, I'm talking about plus size women, but I have had so many women of different sizes inbox me saying, "Oh my
Mhm.
God, I went through this book tells my life." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I definitely feel like it relates to a lot of different people, even though, they plus size, but at the same time it relates to a lot of different people and stuff they some been through in their life. And it's a lot of stuff like I write and I never been through, but it's
right.
on my heart and God telling me to write it, so I write it.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Richard. He said we both are doing well. Well, Richard, I've been doing this for about 2.5 years, so I hope I'm doing okay. But I do appreciate that. I talk for a living anyway, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, Leonard. God bless. I enjoyed you both. Thanks again, Kizzy, for the invite. It's always an open invitation to come because the clickbait for me was that men ain't men. I actually own Men Amen and LLC, which owns Conversations with Kizzy. And the men complained about, just those very words had a lot of them in an uproar. So I dropped the hero headline for the real men. So I felt it was time to do something for the ladies. So anytime that I can collab with a good book and give them a piece of lingerie, I'm going to do
Oh
that.
yeah, that's
Um,
nice.
I'm going to do that. Well, we have come to the bottom of the hour. Thank you for waking up when you woke up. I appreciate you coming on. Please send me the link. I'll send you the link to the website so you can
Mhm.
go, go look. Let me know if you decide to buy something. I'll send you a discount code. Okay.
All right, thank you, and I
Thank
appreciate y'all
you.
for having me.
We
All
enjoy it.
right.
Anytime you want to come back and promote anything that you're doing, just hit my inbox and honey, you can come. We thank you so much. We have author LaShae Love. Y'all go check out her new book, New Baller, A New Year. And I'm look,
All right.
I
Thank you.
second
Thank
that
you. Thank
notion.
you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna move you backstage. Just stay back there for a minute for me because I'm
Mm-hmm.
about to end the show. But I need to make sure that I don't need to make sure your recording gets recorded. Girl, you can leave whenever you get ready, unless you just want to stay and chat with me afterwards.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna move you back, and I got about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna close out.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all know I'm always excited to talk to people when they come on, whatever it is that they're doing. I always want to hear about it. I always want to talk about it. I always want to tell y'all about it. But I've started reading this book and I'm enjoying it so far. So y'all make sure y'all grab the link out of the comments. Stay tuned because I'm gonna go ahead and post her links on my social media when she sends it to me. But reading is fundamental. Reading is a getaway. Reading can take you to a place that you've never been, have you experience something that you've never experienced. So I certainly hope that y'all love to read as much as I do. I have another author coming up. I just need to schedule her appearance. Next week we talking about the independent woman, which we gonna get right back on topic as to what we were talking about tonight. The week after that, February 4th is the first Tuesday of the month, so y'all know the Prince of the South will be in the building. And then February the 11th, we have an Afro beats performer tuning in all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, and I am super excited to have him on. I don't know, 2025 is about to be that year for everybody. So abundance and overflow. Y'all know what I always say. Be good or be good at it, but don't get caught. Love and light. I'm out. Bye.